Welcome. Should be live. Yep. Here we go. Yay, my cat came back, says Chalmers. Glad it came back. He said yesterday it would come back, so you were right. Sup, Chom sup, Tom and Chom and Charles. Sup. Yep. What did you do to your hand? What did you do to your hand, bro? What did bro do to his hand? Yeah, I love cats, dude. Good. Like, what did you, what did you, what did I do? The cat did do it? The cat did that? All right, for the Reds, I'll just get to the lineup. For the Red Sox, it'll be Anthony leading off, playing in right. Bregman will bat second, playing at third. Duran will bat third, playing in left. Story will hit cleanup, playing in short. Lowe will bat fifth, playing at first. Yoshida will bat sixth, playing as the DH. Raphael will bat seventh, playing in center. Hamilton will bat eighth, playing at second. And Narvaez will bat ninth, doing the catching. And for the Yankees, it'll be Goldschmidt leading off, playing at first. Judge will bat second, playing as the DH. Bellinger will bat third, playing in left. Stanton will bat cleanup, playing in right. Rosario will bat fifth, playing at third. Grisham will bat sixth, playing at center. Volpe will bat seventh, playing at short. And Caballero will bat eighth, playing at second. Wells will bat ninth, doing the catching. Good afternoon, buddy. What's up, Blue Devil? This is a good lineup, correct order. I messaged CH at 1 a.m. this morning talking about Wong. Go Red Sox, a thumbs up from a Mets fan. Not much. How are you? I'm just used to these games being at 7 o'clock. I thought slept in a little bit today. Got the lineups ready. Doing all this stuff. That's when my cat was under the trailers and I tried to get him out. He did that to me. We came inside and then like a minute after thing loaded me out at the door and just walked inside. I'm surprised it is early as it is, man. Was expecting tonight. Well, I was gonna answer. I lost my train of thought. Uh, they already called the Fox game at Thursday. So usually the Fox games are on Saturdays, but they called it today. Oh, he is. Still waiting on the game. No, it's not on Fox. It's on regular TV. I thought it was. Nope. It's on regular TV. Nope. It's on Nesson and it's also on MLB Network, I believe, too. Nesson, Yes, and MLB Network, I think. Yeah, the thing came inside. I put it in timeout for 2 minutes before my mom caved and gave it food. Damn cat ate her and Jack. Crap. I thought I'd get to watch it on Fox Network. Tomorrow's game's on ESPN. You know, tomorrow's game is on ESPN, 7 o'clock. Oh, can't watch that, but I can count on you. You're the man for Red Sox stuff for me now since I found you. I think it was Thursday or Wednesday. It was one of the, I think it was Wednesday. It might have even been before. And of course, it sleeps right next to you. It was like you say sorry. Also, after I checked my phone, and apparently that was 1 year today when he first came inside our place. Somebody tweeted on Twitter, reminder, you don't have to graduate from this college to be a fan of the team. Sitting by the water eating a lobster roll. Go Blue Jays. Ugh. They showed Conrad with Duran. I didn't even know he was a Red Sox fan. RH, we should win. Heavyweight Sox. Damn feline. Why are we still waiting? Damn feline. Yeah. Just waiting on the freaking game to start. I don't know what's going on. I think they're just a little bit behind schedule. No, they didn't announce any delay. I think they're just a little bit behind. Just a little bit slow. Oh, looks like they've been on the field. Looks like they're on the field. Just starting a couple minutes late. Looks like they're just starting a little bit late. Dallas 1 month after your car door incident happens. Now I've got my own hand injury. It'll be like that Dodgers game where the commentator called the guy at. Jeez. First pitch. Up and Blue's already calling a bad call. There's a first pitch strike called. Should have been a ball. 0-1. Happened a few years ago. I watched replays on it. They waited 7 hours to play a game. It was bad. Dang. Outside 1-1. If we win today, yes, I already did the lineup. I did the lineup already. I did both the lineups. 1-1 on Anthony. Got Will Warren on the mound for the. There's a strike. 1-2. Yes, he did. Yeah, I did. They got CH's favorite player, Hamilton, batting eighth. Yeah, Anthony using his timeout. Gotta win tonight. And he swung on and missed. He struck him out. Got a little slump going this series. Crochet, Blue Devil. Crochet's on the mound. Crochet's on the bump. Outside, ball one on Bregman. Crochet, baby. We should win. We should, yeah. Bregman fouls that one off. 1-1. Yeah, they don't have yesterday's hero, Connor Wong, in the lineup today. A little bit saddened. That one's ripped on the ground. Right to third. Rosario will throw to first in time for the second out. 2 away. Someone unliked the video. Bregman has been in a slump lately, hasn't he? Not really. No? Let's see. Bregman had 3 hits yesterday, and he had 3 hits on Thursday. Outside 1-0. He's got 6 hits this series in 2 games. So not really. Outside 2-0. Damn, I guess I missed him. So how I got the injury by the camper cat goes me out and just flops on food. And he always does that when you try to grab him by the neck, which did not end well. 3-0 on Duran. Yeah, he's got multiple hits. Yeah, he's got 3 hits in back-to-back games against the Yankees. Ooh, that just missed ball 4. So Duran will get on with a walk, and that'll bring up Story. If Charles does feel free inspired to join in the chat, welcome to do so at any time. 1 on, 2 outs. Here we go. Rally. That's a first pitch strike, 0-1. Nice fastball there. Outside, 1-1. That would be nice for a rally here. The 1-1. And that one shot out to right. Right at Stanton. He'll make the catch. And the inning is over. So, 2-out walk left stranded. We go bottom first. Goldschmidt, Judge, and Bellinger to lead off. Scoreless. Here for the Yankees. Sitting at tonight's stream at 1770. But hey, the silver lining was if I never got injured, my mom wouldn't have gone inside with me and would have not heard the cat. So hey, Charles says everything can have a silver lining. I'll make a prediction here. What is said prediction? We left a small village on base recently. Really? Strikeout, flyout, strikeout, swinging. Oh no, Thomas. Let me know if I'm wrong. I don't know. Is it going to be in that order? Can you imagine if that happens, but in opposite order? Possibly. That would be lit. Or in case every hand has like 20 scratch marks because of a pissed off cat that doesn't like getting grabbed by the neck. First pitch fouled off there, 0-1 by Goldschmidt. We know what CH and wonder if CH will be here today. Well, we know what CH calls Goldschmidt in the chat. In case if you guys have been here long enough. No balls, 1 strikes here on Goldschmidt. Nobody on, nobody out. It's literally 1 pitch of the inning. The 0-1. Swung on and missed, 0-2. I have not been here long. What is it? CH called Goldschmidt in the chat gold shit. Because he plays with the Yankees. Gold turd. How about that? I should keep it PG-13. And he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt. He struck him out swinging, 1 away. All right, you got one of them correct. Gold shit. I love it. Yeah, oh no is right, Dallas. Now you're a certified trained nurse. No, just kidding. I'm fine. All right. You got the strikeout swinging correct, but it didn't. Well, I got one right. You just said he has no balls. I did say that, didn't I? That one's fouled off, 0-1. Not in that way, though, John. Not like that. Not like that. Yankees? Swung on and missed, 0-1. I think Holiday's right. Yeah, they got shut out yesterday. 0-2 on Judge. 6. The 0-2 to Judge. Swung on and missed. You struck him out. 2 strikeouts for Crochet. 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts. 12 innings. Holiday. 12 innings. 12 innings since the last time the Yankees scored a run. Oh, crap. Well, you got 2 strikeouts, but you said they were both one was going to be just looking and one was going to be a inside 1-0, or down low, rather. Thank God in the first 20 minutes instead of 10, You were 10 minutes off being hunted down by the YouTube police. Whoop whoop. What do you mean 10 minutes? Ground ball. That one's hit towards second. What is. Oh my goodness, Hamilton. Why is David Hamilton still on the team? Yeah, Charles, the only time I really allow profanity is when we're losing by like 5+ runs. Well, they're gonna call that a base hit for Bellinger because of how fast he got to the bag. Please don't tell me. The cussing rule with YouTube, it's in the first 30 seconds. Outside, ball one. The cussing rule with YouTube is as long as you don't swear within the first 30 seconds, you can start cussing. Nope, they're calling it a base hit. Intense. I thought it was an error, but they called it a base hit. Swung on a miss, 101. Oh. It would have been a bang bang play either way, Blue Devil. If it was a guy like Stanton, it would have been an error. Speaking of Stanton, fouls it off 1-2. Oh, I can't cuss this dumb. Ooh, ooga booga. Up high, 2-2. Come on. Come on. Come on, Crochet. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. Fastball right down the middle of the plate. So Crochet just strikes out the side in order. Or not in order, but strikes out the side. We go to the top of the second. Still no score. It'll be low. Yoshida and Rafaela do up. What? Man, my inning prediction is gone. Hit the like button and sub to. Yeah. I made Charles laugh. Why are you mad? Chamas isn't mad. I think Intense is mad because his inning prediction was wrong. He was made a fool. He was made a fool by Crochet. Do you have a relative by the name of Charlie? He lives on the magical Candy Mountain. I'm predicting that Yoshida will strike out. Yoshida doesn't strike out though. Or, I don't. Yoshida doesn't strike out that often though, which is the funny part. Low first pitch in there for a strike, 0-1. Not mad. Crochet is just that guy. If you have a no-run first inning bet, Crochet is your guy. Except for that one game against the Dodgers. Deal one. And a ground ball. That one's hit on the right side. Goldschmidt flips to first, flips to the pitcher covering, got him out, 1 away. One away. And I'll bring up Yoshida. I know another guy in the chat, Paul, likes Yoshida. So I wonder if you. I haven't seen Paul in like a week. Yeah, that was bad. Let's not talk about that. Rocky Mountain, maybe. In there for a strike, 0-1. Oh, 1. There's a strike, 0-2. That one's lined out towards center field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. A 1-out single. I like Yoshida myself. I didn't know his stat line was for so was really good. Yoshida does not strike out very often, but also he doesn't walk. Up and in, 1-0. I'm glad I was wrong about Yoshida. Yeah, that's why I was a little surprised when you said it. I'm like, he doesn't really strike out that much. Except for that one game where he struck out like 3 times. 1-0. And that one's hit on the ground. Out to third. Rosario throws to second for 1. They throw to first, and it's late. Rafael is on at first base, 2 away. I haven't seen his stat line since last year. I've just known Yoshida for that long. I'm used to it. He doesn't strike out. He does not walk as much. He doesn't hit home runs. First pitch in for a strike, 0-1 on Hamilton. He does not, yeah, he does not hit home runs. If you have a prop bet saying Yoshida's going to hit a home run, your bet's pretty much cooked. Outside, 1-1. And he's a heck of a hitter. Yeah, he can put wood on the ball, but he doesn't really hit it that far. 1 ball, 1 strike on Hamilton. 23 pitches so far for Warren. Like I say earlier, got to get the pitch count up. The 1-1. And that pitch is in the dirt. The runner was going. Wells. And they got him at second base. They're saying he's out. Yep, 2 bets. 2 bets. Red Sox to at least score 1 run. Bets to not do Yoshi hits ball further than 50 yards. Do you think Rafael will be MVP in the future? Not really. Which NFL game are you watching? Probably. I don't know. I might check the Bills and Bucks game out. Up and in, 1-0. I am a Patriots fan, Blue Devil. I don't really watch the Patriots games though too much because number one, I don't get them very often. That one's lined up out to center, and that's going to be in for a base hit. A leadoff single. Leadoff single for Rosario. Brings up Grisham. Oh, Patriots fan. Okay. I do cheer on the Lions occasionally. Before they were bad, so don't call me a bandwagon. Trust me, I've watched way too many Lions games over the last couple of years. And there for a strike, 0-1. Oh no, Todd Grisham. 0-1 on Grisham. Fouls it off 0-2. I think the Pats are a rival to the Steelers. Are you a Steelers fan, Intense Blue? Or is that why? No, they still are. Just not as much as they used to be. Are you a Steelers fan? That's down low. 1-2 on Grisham. Oh, Commanders own y'all. Oh, just kidding. J-Mo gonna win me fantasy with 15 points a week. If you're in a PPR league, he's gonna score like 25. Oh, it's Ravens and Browns. I'm a Steelers fan. Ben Stiller. My old math teacher, still friends with her. She's a Steeler fan. She's a Steelers fan, and I gave her a bunch of crap for the Steelers going 9-8 every year. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Grisham. There's a ground ball. They go to second for 1. The throw to first is a wide throw, and that Grisham's going to be safe. Two of my old math teachers are Steeler fans. We're going 8. We're gonna go 8 and we're gonna go 8-9 this year. And my game froze. Not cool. Oh, there we go. I got it back. 1 away here for Volpe. Grisham's on at second base thanks to the throwing error. Went into the dugout too. Or went out of play, I should say. That one's lined. Caught by Story. He makes the catch. 2 away. Waved in terrible towels. I saw that same math teacher on graduation, and she was like, Thomas. And she's like looking at me like this, like, Rodgers? Really? What the heck? I told her that they were going to sign Aaron Rodgers, and sure enough, to happen, I said, don't worry, they're going to go 9-8. Actually, no, they're going to go 8-9 instead. She's like looking at me like this. It's like, what? Inside, 1-0. Also told her that they were going to, before Aaron Rodgers, they were going to get Shador. Swung on a miss, 1-1. We going to reverse it. We're not doing good this year. Ravens are going to go all the way, is my prediction. I like how they're done with Volpe and Wells, how quickly they eat their own. Yep. Outside, 2-1. CH, remember a couple of years ago, they said that Volpe's the next Derek Jeter. 8-1. Jeez. Is that how you wrote a tie? Yeah. Yes, that's how you write a tie in the record books. 3-1 on Caballero. Glad we have the same prediction. There's a strike. 3-2. Good change up there. I remember that. The mighty Anthony Volpe. Volpe next Derek Jeter. Hell no. No, that's what they said he's gonna be. He's gonna be the next Derek Jeter. Okay, yeah, thanks. Yep. Fouls, I went off 3-2. Oh my goodness. 3-2. Oh, come on, Blue. Look like a ball to me. Look like a strike to me. That's gonna be a walk. Man. I think they're lying. Flattered here to see your Yankees fans even say they wish they had Roman Anthony and how Roman is better than Volpe and Dominguez. But he is, though. I love Roman Anthony. Roman is way better than Dominguez, and Dominguez has been in the league for what, 2 years now? No. I don't see the Steelers going 11-6. Swung on a miss, 0-1. They go their typical 9-8, somehow BS their way into the playoffs, and then they get stomped in the first round. This happens every year. Pittsburgh is just good enough to make the playoffs and just bad enough not to get a good draft pick. Deal 1. Here's pitch to Wells. Popped up. Story will make the catch, and that'll end the inning. We go to the third. It'll be Hamilton, Narvaez, and Anthony due up. We go top 3, still scoreless. I don't see the Steelers going 11-6 at all. Oh, that's their ceiling, though. If we even make the playoffs, we're going to get our ass beat again by the Ravens. Gonna have to see if I get the Steelers-Pats game. Like I said, my math teacher is a huge Steelers fan. She even showed me the terrible towel. Whoops. Yeah, the Steelers and Baltimore have the same problem. They can't beat Buffalo or Kansas City. Patriots almost beat Buffalo twice last year. Well, the one win they got was against the against the Bills third stringers and second and third stringers. So I guess I really shouldn't call that a win. You're not even going to beat the Jets week 1. Oh, Scott's saying you're not even going to beat the Jets week 1. I think the Steelers can beat the Jets, personally. Parche Day, let's go. Probably not, Scott. I have no idea. I don't follow the Jets or the Steelers. Then again, I'm a Patriots fan, so I'm very biased against the Jets. Yeah, I'm a Patriots fan, so I'm gonna be very biased against the Jets. It's raining heavy in my neck of the woods, really. Hamilton to lead off the third inning. He was supposed to be batting in the second. Why sign 90-year-old Rogers? Down low, 1-0. Because he wants to be a Steeler. I don't know. They also got Will Howard, I believe the Steelers did. Outside 2-0. Not gonna give you crap on the bad stuff. I used to, but I don't care anymore. Like a week ago. There's a strike, 2-1. Yep, you did send the weather update. Oh, I'll also point out the Yankees against us and the Blue Jays are combined 3-14, and they're far below 500 against us. 2-1 on it. 2-1 here on Hamilton as he swings and misses 2-2, or fouls it away rather 2-2. Weather update: 85 degrees. Low winds from the west at only 2 miles an hour. Humidity 70%. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. The Steelers throwbacks? The Baltimore Raisins. The Steeler throwback jerseys? You mean the ones that they came out with this year? They look ugly. One away for Narvi. Inside, 1-0. CH, here comes your guy. Here comes your guy. I don't like the throwback jerseys. Not good. The 1-0. Ground ball. And that's throw into right field for a base hit. A one-out single for Narvi. I don't even call him by Narvaez half the time. I just say Narvi. I hope he breaks out of the slump. He's going to be like Connor Wong. He's going to hit the game-winning RBI today. I like how they actually look really good. Way better than the stupid Bumblebee ones. Nah, the Patriots have the best throwback jerseys in all the NFL. You can't change my mind. Swung on a miss by Anthony 0-1. Tom, why don't we have Soup God? Because they don't want to call him up. I don't know. That one's taken for a ball 101. I haven't seen any other throwbacks, but the Steeler ones suck. The Patriots ones are the red jerseys from like the 90s. They're very good though. Down low, 2-1. The Yankees fans, they're mad saying how the Yankees are pretenders for failing to beat us and the Blue Jays. CH, I saw I thought I saw it on TikTok this morning. Just going through, seeing what's on my feed. And I saw a Yankees fan reacting to the loss, fouled off 2-2. And they're saying, oh, well, the Red Sox lost Devers. They lost Mookie Betts. They're bound to lose more good players. I'm like thinking to myself, what the hell does losing Mookie Betts and Rafael Devers have to do with us like beating the Yankees 7 straight times? Great. Pat Patriot reigns supreme. Pat Patriot. Pickoff attempt not in time. I see. Might have to watch the Pats. Can't believe I'm saying that as a former Skins fan. Joe in the chat who pops in every now and then. Joe's a Skins Commanders fan. They said the umps got the Sox money line up high, 3-2. The ump was kind of bad though yesterday for both teams. Just morons looking for something to make themselves feel better. Yep. That one's lined out to right field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Harvey's going to try to go first to third. Yes, you do not exist. Harvey will go first to third. Roman Anthony with a base hit. Runners on the corners, first and third with 1 out. I used to cheer for the Panthers too. The ump is sus. The ump is sus. He's venting. One away for Bregman. Inside, 1-0 on Bregman. The ump yesterday was not that good. But of course, I cheered for Carolina because I live close. That's the same thing I do with the Lions, really. Down low, 2-0. Got to watch the Matt Patricia days. The Jim Caldwell days. 2-0 on Bregman. Now looks like the pitching coach is out there for the Yankees. Oh wow, I don't exist. Wow, I see how it is. Lol. Yep, you don't exist. Sorry, Thomas, but you don't exist in the chat. Wait, you're in Carolina? I thought you were in Michigan. No, the guy in the chat. No, not me. This guy. Intense. Only reason I cheer for the Steelers is because of Watt. Oh, I was in South Carolina for a week. What's up, fellas? What? I wonder who the Yankees fans hate more right now. Us or the... Oh, definitely us. Oh, more than likely us. Thomas, I live near Carolina. He's invisible. He's the invisible man. Oh, that's called a strike. Wow, 2-1. Thomas, I love this kid, Roman Anthony. I'll take a walk here to load the bases. 2 balls, 1 strike. Here on Bregman. Wankies, Wankies, Wankies. Love the name. CH calls him McDonald's. Up and in, 3-1. Yeah, it's called the Roman Empire, but the Blue Jays own everyone. Now we need to sign Bregman and Meyer now. Fouls it off, 3-2. We talked about that yesterday. I call them the Stinkies. Wow, not real. No, I'm fading away. No, ooga booga. I'm like the ghost runner now. I reappear in the night to screw you all over. I also call them the Wankies, too. Yep. Wankies, the Stankies. Call them everything. 3-2 on a full count. The 3-2. That's inside ball 4, and that's going to be a walk. Second walk of the game for the Red Sox, and that'll bring up Goldschmidt. The Bregmaster. I gave them Wankies and McDonald's, and TD gave them the Stinkies. Took me a minute to get used to the McDonald's name. That's in there for a strike, 0-1. What do you call the Astros? Is Garcia playing today? He is not. Fouls it off, 0-2. The Trash throws. CH. Is Garcia playing today? Nope. And Duran's behind in the count, 0-2. TD, the Bregmaster. Duran. Time called here. By Duran. Grand slam, Duran, please. He might. He might not. The 0-2. And he swung on and missed. 3-pitch strikeout. What is with Duran and loading the bases? Strikes out on 3 pitches, and that pitch was not even close. 2 down. Cheat throws. The trash can bangers. There's the trash throws. There's the trash astronauts. Great. Durant sucks. I've been saying forever. The Durantula must strike again. He'll come back. Outside, 1-0. Come on, score, Sox. The 1-0. And that one's lifted out towards left field, and that's going to be a fair ball. That's going to at least score 2. 1 run will score. Anthony's going to come around third. He's going to score as well. Story's going to pull up into second. It is 2-0. Just throw it into third base to make sure Bregman doesn't score. Brings up low. That's the story, baby. That's all War Dog needs. Get the treats for Rover. Thomas, what's your thoughts on Story now that he's heating up? I like it. That pushes Story's RBI total to 81. Just mentioned that on the broadcast. Somebody was mentioning in the chat a couple weeks ago if anybody on the team had 80 RBIs yet. Story's got 81. Ain't that close to the lead. Story for the RBI double. Let's go. Outside 1-0. Warping. I was in Rhino's chat and I called the Yankees McDonald's. Bro was so confused. I said, "Oh, silly Rhino." A friend calls him that. Yeah, I believe he has the team lead. If you told me Trevor Story would have 80 RBIs, that I don't know. Fouled off 1-1 by Lowe. Upstairs, 2-1. That I do not know who's leading for RBIs. Kyle Schwarber has 109 RBIs. Story's not even in the top 5. Yeah, Story's not even like in the top 10 with RBIs. Fouled it off 2-2. Nope, Kyle Schwarber is. Kyle Schwarber has 109 RBIs. That's silly Rhino saying silly things. The 2-2. Up high, 3-2. Full count. Come on, Low. 3-run shot. Dodgers still the best team, or is it the Brewers? I don't know who the best team in baseball is right now. The 3-2. There's ball 4. Low lays off for ball 4. The bases are loaded again. And here comes Yoshida. Who's the best team in baseball? The Brewers are still. Brewers are 81-48. What's up, Nelson? Dang, Schwarb's raking this year. Yep. He always does. Nelson said Red Sox is boss. Thank you, Holiday. I was about to say the Brewers. Here comes Yoshi with the bases loaded. That one's lined up. That one's lined. And Caballero makes the catch. We go to the bottom of the third. Goldschmidt, Judge, and Bellinger do up. 2-0 Red Sox. Brewers are looking like the OKC Thunder of baseball. It's grand salami time. Nope. Like I said, Yoshi doesn't hit home runs. Masa sucks again. I keep telling him. This is what Cora should tell Yoshida. Every pitcher is Clay Holmes. Because remember last year, Yoshida facing Clay Holmes was like unstoppable. Best team in baseball right now. Boston, we are hot. If we win today, we win the series. And we stay in second place until at least Monday. TD gold shit is up again. Red Sox, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They're in the top 9. They're in top 10. Top 10 teams. They are number 9 in all of baseball. Was top 10. We are number 9 in all of MLB with record wise. If we win today, would be nice. And if the Blue Jays could lose today, we'd be 4 games back. There's a strike 0-1 on Goldschmidt. Yeah, we are half a game on top of the Yankees. Inside 101. CH Fitzy's good sometimes. Well, that's a good one. Gold Pop. Yep, Gold Sheet is another name I gave him. Yeah, this is my hand, my dominant hand. The one I type in chat with. Damn it. Eh. Jammed him, fouled it off. 1-2. Fitzy, CH Fitzy did call him gold shit. I did say that. Any lefties in here? The lineup for the Yankees? Or in the chat? Bellinger, I know, is a left-hander. Outside, 2-2. Bellinger's a left-hander. Grisham. I think Wells. If I remember correctly. I'm glad Fitzy loves the name I came up with for gold shit. Oh, no, in the chat. I have no idea. Nobody's ever announced it. Files it off, 2-2. Charles saying hit the like button and subscribe. Yes. 2-2 to Goldschmidt. Is ripped on the ground. Nice snag there by Bregman. Throws to first in time. 1 away. One away. Yes, Yoshi's a lefty. And the Sox lineup today, Anthony, I believe Anthony's a left-hander, right? I believe, Anthony's left-handed. Duran, Lowe, Yoshida, and Hamilton are left-handers. Way inside for ball 1. No, Judge is more lethal right-hand. Is more the lethal right-handed bat in the MLB. This series, Judge against the Yankees is like 2 for 20. There's a strike, 1-1. Fouls it off, 1-2. The password isn't playing. Password played yesterday, TD. Password played yesterday. He went 0 for 3. He did get a walk, though. Judge hits one out to left. Hooking near the foul line, and it will stay foul. 1-2. Also, I love how the people will be calling Washington Walgreens, Judge, Fudge, War Pig. I love this guy, seriously, guys. I know yesterday, but not today. Nope, not today. One, two. Swung on and missed. Narvaez throws to first just to complete the strikeout. 2 down. 2 for 21. War Pig is Crochet. That's his MIB nickname, Orpig. How do you get that name? Eagles gonna wreck the Cowboys. Charles, yeah, that's Garcia's name. And then the password, his brother's name is the username. His brother is called the username. Inside, want to know? I do not know. I bearded on MLB The Show, calling him Warpig. Oh, I know. Gotcha. Down low, 2-0. Come on, Crochet. Still looking for our first sub of the night. Currently sitting at 1770. Down low, 3-0. Come on. Red Sox expected record this year was supposed to be or at least right now, 74-55. There's a strike, 3-1. Yep. Wait a minute. If the Yankees have Judge, and I voted for Rafi as prosecutor, our bullpen as the jury, yeah, Wong's gotten recessed many times for saying unspeakable things in the courtroom. Fouls it off, 3-2. What? I don't know what's going on. I'll be called Crochet the War Pig. Interesting name. Another foul ball, 3-2. %90 of you guys have voted for the Red Sox winning today. Chom, you're saying something else? Judge in the same sentence as Ding Dong Wong. The 3-2. Called strike 3. Got him looking. Bellinger down looking on strikes, and that'll end the inning. Down in the count, 3-0. Crochet battles back to strike out 2 in the inning. We go to the 4th. It'll be Rafaela, Hamilton, and Narvaez due up. 2-0 Boston. No wonder why Ronnie goes to jail. But you have the ace of MLB. Of course, everyone picked the Sox. There's one vote. Somebody voted for the Yankees. Somebody voted for the Stankies. Somebody voted for the Stankies to win today. I think that might have been it was Boone, probably a home. It was Boone. I will never vote for the Yankees. Ever. Never. Never, ever, ever. Brandon saying good afternoon. How are you? I'm doing good. Chom come clean. Oh, hell no. I always hated the Yankees. Maybe Chom did. Chom come clean. Yeah. Thomas did it. So here comes Rafaela. Playing Chom. Yep. That one's lined out towards right center field. Grisham. And he can't get there. And that's going to be a ground rule double. So Raffaello opens up the fourth, first pitch swinging with a double. Houston Texans have taken the lead 10-7. Ted's throw everything. Anything on this channel is Chom's fault. Yeah, exactly. We are democratic and we vote for Chom. We vote Chom takes the fall. For everything that the chat does, Chom takes the fall. Any war crimes? Now Hamilton first pitch swinging lines one to left. And that's going to be in for a base hit. Raffaello will stop at third. So here comes Mr. Narvaez. Man, I love it here. Y'all funny. Astros is playing Raiders. Ronnie, do you agree with the pro? How is Ronnie? I'm surprised Ronnie's not here. I sent somebody a meme. While I wait for my computer to not be glitchy, there's a strike 0-1. Hamilton playing. Why is Christian Campbell in the minors where he's tearing the minors off? Hmm? Hmm? Mm. 1-1 on Narvaez. Just send a meme. Fouls that one off 1-2. Is Campbell a top 100 prospect? I think he is still, yeah. Yeah. Oh, and they're saying and Narvaez gets hit. Narvaez gets hit by the pitch, and that'll bring up Anthony. He was number 15 before he started the season. Moral of the story, Rafi is one horrible prosecutor. Hey, Rafi. Oh, I shouldn't ask him the question. Oof. CH or Spaceman's like, oof. Yay, I was included. No, get back to the dungeon. You're invisible. Glad to be welcomed. Might get punked for football, but hell with it. Chom, it's always your fault. Yep. We the chat, whenever something happens in the chat, we blame Chom. No. Fouls it off 0-1. Charles is also great. Nah, we all have fun. We all have fun doing stupid things in the chat. And fouled off by Anthony. Counts 0-2. Dang, GD. We have fun. We have fun laughing at things. Being stupid. Where is John? Where is John Kelly when you need him? Stupid as stupid does. I know stupid, it's me. That's me. The 0-2. And that one's hit out to center field. That one's pretty deep. Grisham. Now it's going to dive right before the track. That'll be caught out there in center field. Everybody's tagging. Just going to throw it into second base. Not in time. Everybody moves up a base. It's 3-0. Anthony with a sac fly. 3-0. Nah. intense when Dallas, our cooking queen, shows up. You always get hungry. Oh, I don't want to go back to Ronnie. Spoiled cookies down there. Ronnie's been holding them down there for 10 years. Also, C. Lee broke the shower. C. Lee broke the shower. Bregman hits one first pitch swinging out to left. Bellinger back on it. Will make the catch. Another run's going to come home and score. 4-0. Back-to-back sac flies. Brings up Duran. I'm not live on the game. Of course I'm not. Who is Ronnie? Ronnie Hood in the chat, but he's not here. Ronnie Hood. There's a ball, 1-1. Sorry, apparently I was not live. Intense, bro. Seriously, he's a good cook. Bleeping Duran. Here's the 1-1. There's a ground ball. Caballero. Throw. Oh, he just beats him. Throw to first, just beat him. We go to the fourth. 4-0 Red Sox. It'll be Stanton, Rosario, and Grisham due up. 4-0. I got somebody to laugh at a stupid meme I posted. Look at this. Holiday would know what this is. Please help. Holy shit, are we gonna help? It's a Last of Us meme. Holy shit, are we gonna help them? Oh shit, yeah, let's give them our car, all of our weapons, supplies, our full names, addresses, and credit card details. Where's the other one I've seen? Where's the other one I got yesterday? Last of Us 1 writing. Proceeds to run over a random stranger without hesitation. Last of Us 2 writing. Hello, random strangers with weapons. My name is Joel. I live in a town next door. My birthday is April 20th. My debit card password is the same as my birthday. My social security is this number. Jeez. That's fun. I find that fun. Send that to somebody who actually knows what it means. He's an fighting money taking hood. Smell what Dallas mod girls cooking. Intense. You may be the only one who refuses good food. Yeah, I remember that. We're just waiting on for the fourth. Come on, guys. Need to win. Bottom of the fourth, 4-0 Red Sox. I don't know if you remember we swept the Wheat. I remember that. That one's crushed. That one's hit out to right center. That ball's at the wall, and that ball is gone. And it's now 4-1. Stanton shooting one into right field for a home run. And it's now 4-1. 4-1 Red Sox. Gone. Damn. Well, it was just Stanton. At least it's not Judge. We're still winning. That man is massive. That dude has got to be like 6'7". Don't. The broken action figure got a hold of one. It was not a good pitch by Crochet, so there's a strike 0-1. Ah, crap. Well, at least it didn't. At least it's a solo home run. If you're gonna give up a home run, at least it's a solo shot with a 4-run lead. That one's down low, 101. Because, guys, remember what happened last time when Crochet was at Yankee Stadium? He gave up 5 runs, and he still went 6 innings. Swung on a miss, 1-2 on Rosario. Tomorrow's game is at ESPN, 7:10, Sunday Night Baseball. Just look out for Grisham. He gets on my nerves. 2-2 on Rosario. Carried at least one. Will give up 2 runs or less. I think he's going to give up 2. Fouls it off, 2-2. Oh, I'm still here. That one big boy. No, Stanton is not like a wide. He's just tall. It's freaking massive. Yeah, I thought that. Allen's lifted out to right, and that's going to get through into right field for a base hit. Back-to-back base hits. Brings up Grisham. Come on, Crochet. The War Pig is losing a little of his touch. Now we have to face Todd Grisham with the man on. Double play. Can't believe it's already the 4th inning. Season's been flying by, it feels like. There's a strike right down the middle, 0-1. Chat, is it me or is the season like flown by? I think we're playing the 130th game of the season tonight. Or this afternoon. Like, we only got 31 more games to go. We like to joke a lot. Yeah, we do joke a lot here. I don't know. We're equal optimistic. Opportunistic bastard. Yeah, the chat trolls on me too, so I'm the one who even gets trolled. That one's lifted to left. Up and out of play, 0-2. Yes, yeah, the season's gone by quick. Kind of. Also come clean of what? I didn't do anything. John, we know you did something. Don't lie to the chat. Lying is bad. Called strike 3. Got him looking on 3 pitches. 1 away. Like, we take that. How dare you call me a bastard? You have to have the call a game. That would be a disaster if that ever happened. And you know what I'm gonna say. That would be a disaster. She'd be like, what? Who's this guy? What? Why do you guys call him this guy? Who is this? We must have a bet. I already made a bet with CH, saying that if the Pistons and Spurs make the finals, he and I have to call the finals. I already made a bet. If our teams make the finals for the NBA, we both gotta do a co-stream. That one's hit on the ground. Oh, it's a bunt. Only plays at first. Crochet will throw to first. 2 down. Yep. I gotta make sure I get ready for that. Yep, I remember that bet. 2 down for Caballero and a runner in scoring position for the Yankees. There's a strike, 0-1 on Caballero. I'll just tell her they're all Pedro Pascal, and she'll know who's who. What? These guys don't have numbers on their outside 1-1. These guys don't have names on their jerseys. How do you know who's who? Magic. Because it says it on the screen. Because it says it on the scoreboard. Down low, 2-1. Frick Caballero in the Rays. Yeah, he was the guy who made the error against the Marlins. We need another bet. Row with Fitzy. So y'all cheer the Pistons. I cheer the Pistons. I cheer the Pistons. The chat just cheers on whoever they like. 3-1. I don't just missed. You good on this, bleep? Let's do this. CH is a Spurs fan. I'm a Piston fan. I don't know who else the chat likes. I'm assuming mostly the Celtics. The 3-1. And there's a ground ball. That one's hit to second. Hamilton throws to first. Got him. That'll end the inning. So, only the home run was given up. Solo home run by Stanton. We go to the fifth. 4-1 Red Sox. It'll be Story, Lowe, and Yoshida to lead off the fifth. Thought Dallas was a Mavs fan, but I was far off. Dallas doesn't really cheer on the Raptors. She doesn't mention the Raptors very often. So I'm the only C's fan? I don't think so. In the chat, I don't think so. Out of all the people here, no, I don't think you're the only C's fan. Oh, no, intense losers do. Oh, I'm sorry, Fitzy. C's and C's. 4-1, really? Oh, we mentioned Dallas's name and Dallas shows up. Dallas just spawned in. Dallas, we were just talking about the Raptors and how much you don't really talk about the Raptors. TD, a Celtics fan? Yep, TD's a Celtics fan. I'm assuming Holiday's a Celtics fan. I'm assuming Holiday's a Celtics fan. I know Ronnie's a Celtics fan. Most of the chat is Celtics fans. I don't really follow basketball too much, though. So, yeah, in the one season I actually do watch the Pistons, they go 14-68. Oh, God, that's again. What's up, Dallas? Now I'm hungry. Raptors suck. Wake me up when they start winning like the Blue Jays. What did you cook today, Dallas? Dallas is on vacation, so I don't think Dallas is cooking. Now, Dallas said, okay, that's enough. You guys suck at cooking. The restaurant. Dallas, like, you guys suck at cooking. I'm going to take over. Story hits one out to right center field on the first pitch. That one's deep. And that ball's gone. Stanton, first pitch swinging in the fourth inning, had a home run. Stanton, first pitch swinging, had a home run in the fourth inning. And here we go. Trevor getting the first pitch swing and a home run. It's now 5-1. We get our 4-run lead right back. Thank you, Trevor. He's got 3 RBIs today. It's his 20th home run, too. I swear one of these days we'll have Dallas cook for all of us. I should have hired Dallas for the graduation party I had. Dallas, come on down to the great state, the best state. Come cook. Start cooking. Dallas would probably do it, too. Hell yeah. We own them right now. What's up, James? He loves hitting against the Yankees. Can you imagine if we didn't lose that first game against the Yankees back in June? We'd be 8-0 against them. I make everyone smoothies. He loves hitting against the Yankees. Hello, G story. Dallas, make me dinner, please. Hungry. Dallas, remember to always tip your waiter. Seriously, Dallas, come to Boston. I'll take you to Portland. And if you do not say the lobster roll is the greatest ever, I will forever shut the F up. And here comes Boone. Boone is coming out of the dugout. We got a pitching change. Oh, that's not even close to the best state. That's Texas. Bring shine. Dallas is like folklore in the chat. That's why Walker Buehler will go 1 inning now. Oh, Walker Buehler. No, there's a city in Maine called Portland. Boone with the broom. Tom, seriously, bro. Portland, Maine has the best lobster rolls. We scored runs in that, I think, in that game, Fitzy. If Bueller didn't poop the bed at Yankee Stadium, we'd be 8-0 against the Golden Arches. Okay, then, so y'all copying the names, bloody Americans. Out there, you. Dallas came and Dallas gone. I think Dallas is trying to enjoy the vacation. I don't think Dallas wants to mod. There's John. Let's sweep them. Ravens 27, Washington 3. Story of my life. There's John. I think she's mad at Bo Bichette. So, Tim Hill's in the game. Ooh, that's called a strike 0-1. I don't know about that. Lego lamb tonight. Tonight rolls and mint jelly. John's always telling us his dinner. Now I'm hungry. Wasn't the Commanders going to be the Red Trails? Base hit into left field. Lowe's got his first hit of the game. And here comes Yoshi. Oh and 1 on Yoshi. John Kelly's in the house. Bad umps this weekend. The umps confused me yesterday. Ooh, just missed. 1-1. That looked like a strike. The glorified singles DH. Paul likes Yoshida, though. Ground ball. Hit to third. Rosario goes to second. They get to fourth. They throw to first. Double play. 5-6-3 double play. 2 away. Three, 1. Massa sucks. There's a strike 0-1. Bayo struck out a guy yesterday without throwing a strike. Yeah, they were all like right at his Judge's shins, basically. They were bad pitches, and the ump called it a strike. So, upstairs, 1-1. One and one. Swung on a miss, 1-2. Yeah, Bayo struck out a guy without even throwing a strike. That was Judge. Good old Judge. So if we win right now before the Blue Jays game, we'll be 4.5 back at the Jays. 2-2. And you guys in the chat. Are robo umps real? There's a ground ball. Hill throws it to first. He got him out of first, and the inning is over. Oh, little ground ball right back to the pitcher. We go to the fifth. Bottom of the fifth, it'll be Caballero, Wells, and Goldschmidt to lead off the bottom of the fifth. 8-9-1, 5-1 Red Sox. What they're gonna do is they're still gonna have the human umpires behind the plate, but they're gonna have ABS. But they're gonna have the ABS system in place. If you guys watch the All-Star game, it's gonna be the exact same thing as the All-Star game, where they're still gonna have the human umpire, and or the if the batter or pitcher thinks it's a ball or strike, they just like tap their helmet or hat, and then they look at the ABS and then, oh, it nicked the zone. Okay, it's a strike or whatever. The calm talked about. Bayo is not ARA is now at 307 now. I can't wait to see when his brother makes it here in 3 years, and we have the Sinker brothers united in the same rotation. Breslow will be the head of Robo AI boot umps. Breslow will be the one distributing them. Breslow will be the guy who will be like, all right, guys, here we go. Here come the Robo umps. The Pats just released like 15,000 players, apparently, according to Schefter. There's a strike 0-1. Robo umps first, YouTube. Now this. Jose Bayo, remember the name, the secret gem of the Devers trade. My cat's trying to want to be let in. Down low, 101. I'll go let the kitty in. It's the other cat, not the other kitty. Hi there, weird cat. What do you want? 1-1 on Wells as he fouls that one off. Fitzy, maybe Chom takes over. Chom. Fitzy's excited for Jose Bayo. Jose Bayo is going to cook. Cat, what are you doing? This type of cat, if you ever get a cat like this, he's not that smart. All cats like this, not smart. Time called by what? Yeah, time called by Wells. Oh God, I take over. I don't know. Ooga booga, ooga booga. Chom changed his profile picture again. Uh-oh. Did he just change the picture to his cat? Chamas, that cat is a tank. Fouls it off 1-2. Jose, what team is he playing for in the minors? He's playing for our team. I think he's in high A right now, Intense. I think he's in high A. I think. Don't quote me on that, but I think. Do not quote me. 1-2 on Wells. Jeez, Thomas, that cat looks kind of fat. Called strike 3. Got him looking. Wells down on strikes. 1 away. Oh, I'm sorry. I must have wrote something down wrong in the sheet. Got it. Brings up Goldschmidt. Ha! Chamas overfeeds his cat. Nice. Single A. Oh, single A stale. Jeez, Chamas, that cat's huge. 101 on Goldschmidt. Jeez, Chamas. How fat? Chamas, how did the cat not just get stuck underneath the trailer, like pinned? Jeez, he's fat. 2-1 on Goldschmidt. Four pigs only pitched 70 pitches. Good Lord. God, you need to put that cat on a diet. There's a strike, 2-2. Oh my God. The cat's huge. Cat's too big. Fouls it off, 2-2. My mom feeds it a temptation one today. It ain't my fault. Jose Bayo is no joke in Salem. 3-0 with a 2.27 ERA, 54 strikeouts, and 43 innings. 2-2 still on Goldschmidt. Does he look like Garfield? Chalmers needs to make sure that cat's not too fat. It's too fat. Yeah, I'm very excited for a guy who got drafted by the Reds this year. Lined up the middle. That's going to get through into center for a base hit. A 1-out single for Goldschmidt. So here comes Judge. Judge smacks one out to right. That one's fairly deep. That'll be caught there by Anthony. 2 down. 2 away. Andrew Schaffner. Old shit. Oh, I know T. No, it does not look like Garfield. It looks like it because it's fat. That one's in the dirt. 1-0. Dude, that cat is huge. Goodness. Geez, you're gonna have to put that cat on a diet, Chalmers. You're gonna have to take that for a walk. You're gonna have to take that cat for a walk daily. There's a ground ball hit to first. Low. We'll take it to the bag himself, and the inning is over. How's everyone doing so far? Doing pretty good. Yeah, if it was Garfield, he'd eat lasagna. Chalmers, or Spaceman, we're just making fun of Chalmers' cat because of how big it is. I just went down the rabbit hole. Fitzy, it seems Jose Bayo is making a name for himself. Maybe we'll have something special out of the Devers trade after all. Good Lord, Chalmers, that cat is fat. Jeez. So the name I mentioned is one I know in IRL. I did this. Look at this. Look at this goofy cat. Look at this weirdo. Look at this. He's like, huh? I scared him. I took a picture of him. I scared him. Just bought a Bruin shirt from Marshall's. Really? It's an indoor cat. Can't take it on a walk. He's just going to run away again. No, you put him on a leash. This one makes him look fatter. Jeez. Oh my goodness. You just put him on a leash. It was a good price. The way he's throwing, he should be promoted to Double-A in no time. This is fat. Gee, all you gotta do is just buy a cat leash. You buy a leash for the cat, and then you take him on a walk. This is fat. So there's no chance Jose Bayo can make it up here by September. So there's a chance. Yeah. Fouls it off 0-1. It looks like Harrison will be our fifth starter instead of D. Oh my goodness, can't fit. Even though I ain't a Bruins fan, I was like, I'll buy it. There's a strike 0-2. I'll buy it. Why not? He'll find a way to get out of the leash. He's too fat to get out of the leash. Outside, 1-2. Thomas, you missed this. Look at him. He's staring into your soul. He's staring into your soul. He doesn't like you. Called strike 3, struck him out. He doesn't like you. He's gonna stare into your soul. Huh? What are you gonna do about it? Good old Rockhead. I'm excited for Andrew, not gonna lie. Not a Reds fan, but I'm sure as heck will watch him when he plays for him. Outside, ball 1. Oh God. That's not my cat either. That's a relative's cat. Call it Rockhead. Because half his face is black. Call him Rockhead. A goofy cat. He is a little goofy, so that's why there's a strike 101. He was shaming me for watching the Red Sox. Since Brez Bozo is trying to build a deep pitching pipeline for us, maybe he was spot on having Jose Bayo thrown into the deal. That one's lined into right center. That's going to be in for a base hit. Harvey has 2 hits today. Harvey's been on base all 3 times. 2 singles and a hit by pitch, and it will bring up Anthony. Intense MLB. Sox, either Sox or Stinkies. Let's be honest. The rest of the leagues generate revenue out of Sox fans and Stinkies fans. Still have not gained a sub today. Shocked. Fitzy is also excited for the Bayo Brothers United. Inside 1-0. Well, them Bayo Brothers are gonna take the world by storm. 1-1 on Anthony. Thanks for reading that out loud, Fitz. I read it wrong. Sox are an older franchise than us. That's in there for a strike, 1-2. Time called by Roman. Celia is here saying, hey, y'all, I'm a Yankees fan here, but still sub to this channel at this point. I hope they get swept. I hope they sweep them so they miss the postseason. Booney Tunes can get fired. 2-2 here on Anthony. Squawk. Hey, Celia. Hey, go Yankees, Celia. Fouls it off 2-2. Squawk. Not Booney Tunes. I'm still going to watch the Reds when Andrew gets called up. He was a friend of mine in school. Really? Swung and a miss. You struck him out. Another pitch down low. Out number 2. 2 down. Yep, so Celia is a Yankees fan. Checking us out. This is my bird. So Brian Bayo is the man you want on the mound against the Yankees. I want Boone gone, but I don't take him seriously like most delusional fans do. I'm not available. I'm not available at the moment. Call you in a few. That's the only person in my high school's history to get drafted. I don't know if anybody from the place I went to got drafted. Let me look. Huh. I'm gonna look at these names. Hmm. There's the first pitch strike going one. Blackburn's in the game. Huh. Isn't this great breaking from mediocrity? Greg Lazinski played at my high school. Outside 101. Bayo's the first pitcher in Red Sox history to hold the Yankees to no runs over 7 or more innings in consecutive starts. More fun facts. This one just looks more evil. Oh my goodness. There's a strike 1-2 on Bregman. He's fat shaming his own cat. John, we finally do it, don't we? We aren't known, but we got people who put in our areas out there. Nope, nobody from my school ever got drafted. Some people 2-2. Ground ball. Rosario throws to first, and he's out. Grounded right to the third baseman. Hey, we go to the sixth. Go bottom six. It'll be Stanton, Rosario, and Grisham to lead off the bottom of the sixth. Still 5-1. John Kelly, who's your favorite football team? I hope someone from your school gets drafted eventually, Fitzy. Like it's a mustache. Looks evil and scary. Jose is anything like Brian, and of course, we have Crochet locked up long term. The Yankees are in trouble for years to come. Yeah, Brian Bayo's locked up long term. He's locked up until 2029, but with a club option for 2030. Backloaded deal, huh? Yeah, $21 million club option. Vikings go JJ. Go JJ. Vikes at Bears. First Monday night football game. I'm going. Did you ever play pro ball, Fitzy? No. No, I did not. I know a lot about the sport. I know a lot about sports. I just don't play it. CH's record does show that intense. He does now YouTube master. You look like you could be a first or second baseman. I played second base for a little bit when it comes to like exhibition type crap. Yeah, I could play second base. but I didn't play baseball in competitions. Our starter's still in. As of right now, he should be. I bet you'd be really good. Then again, I wouldn't be doing this. I could have done baseball in high school, but I chose to do this. I chose to do this. Uh, I'm the pesky guy who would give advice how to pitch, how to hit, do all this crap. I wish I had your dedication. Yeah, you got the war pig for 2 more innings. Crochet. Oh my goodness, that cat picture is just goofy. Oh my goodness. Intense Fitzy is genuine good kid. Yep. Oh no, the broken action figure and Todd Grisham are up this inning. Stanton will foul that one off 0-1. Big cat eats well. That cat's kind of fat. Yep. Lifted foul 0-2 by Stanton. Intense Fitzy. I don't say my age. I don't like saying my age. Oh, he swung on and missed. Struck him out. One away. Put the cat on the treadmill. Ha 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 ha. Seems younger than me, at least. I look like it. Maybe. Put the cat on the treadmill. Let it walk. Did you see the squirrel yesterday? Yeah, it was in the middle of Garcia's at bat. Yeah, it was in the middle of the at bat. Right at the knees, called a strike, 0-1. Sit down, broken action figure. Crochet's got 8 punch outs. 0-1 here on Grisham. Or Grisham. Rosario. 1-1. Now, one of these days, maybe 20 years down the line, like to do this full time, but I'm 17. I ain't no kid. Oh, computer's yelling at me that I need to plug it in. Fouls it off 1-2. My computer's yelling at me again, chat. You kid to me, though, Cho. There's a ground ball hit to second. Hamilton throws to first. Got him. 2 down. Two away for Grisham. One 0 on Grisham. Old Chominator. Except Evil Corbin tries to put us out of business sometimes. Inside 2 0. Darn Corbin. Cho ain't even reached manhood yet. Gotta let it grow. 2 0 on Grisham as he fouls that one away. 2-1. Joe ain't even reached manhood yet. Gotta let it grow out. All good in the nation. Be fun to be Bo Sox fan at Yankee Stadium now. 2-2 on Grisham. That'd be grow me. Let what grow me confused. He's a great Red Sox news anchor, no doubt, but Fitzy owns the streaming side of things. Got a root beer going? I do not have a root beer going. There's a ground ball to first. Low. Oh, they flip to Crochet and he's out. He got him. Side retired. We go to the 7th. Duran, Story, and Lowe due up. We're through 6. 5-1. Yankees gonna lose. I am small. I'm gonna go. I'll be right back. Give me a second. John got me interested in a drink, so I got one. Here's a strike 0-1. I don't like beer. Me like smoothie. Are we guys talking about beer again? Chom loves beer. Yikes and yuck. I got a root beer going, John. That one's outside. 1-1 on Durant. I got me root beer going. They were crying about how they should have traded for Crochet. Good move, Cho. Don't drink. I bet by next year the Roman Empire will be top 5 in 5 years. He'll be the best player in baseball. That one's popped up. Wells, foul ground. Makes the catch. Behind the plate, out number 1. They said how far our farm produced Roman while players theirs produced bums like Wells and Volpe, and now they're mad at Dominguez for not being like Roman Anthony. Second. Any beer? I like is root beer. Same. Root beer is the best drink. Root beer. There's a strike 0-1. I like me root beers. Root beer. Is a root beer logo for mug root beer? Yes. Oh, I like A&W. Out down low 101. I like all kinds of root beer though. Volpe the next Derek Jeter. Smoothie or Pepsi. Swung on a miss, 1-2. Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper's a good soda too. Not as good as root beer, though. I know Joe. I haven't seen Joe. We have not seen Joe all stream. It's weird. Fouls it off 1-2 by Story. I have not seen Joe Averso all game today. Surprised. Then again, it is an afternoon game. A&W is really good. The 1-2. Outside 2-2. I wanted to chime in on their stream. They were obsessing over Roman Anthony and remind them he's under a long-term deal. Stinkies have no power arm in their farm system, and I can name 4 to 5 right now. But I was too tired. Fair. Ground ball. Owens hit to short. Volpe's got it. Fires to first. In time. 2 away. Yankees have no top outfielder prospect, and I can name 2 to 3 outfielders, including Ashford. I don't know our minor league system too well. That, I go to Corbin. For anything related to the minor leagues as well, I go to Corbin. Because I don't, like, I knew of guys like Marcelo Meyer and Roman Anthony, but I didn't know the guys really too big in the system. I know him. The Stinkies either claim Elmer Fudd is turning into a good pitcher in the minors, but I still don't regret that trade. Fouled off by Lowe 1-1. Ask me anything you want, Fitzy. Going to check on our tour championship. Don't blow the lead, guys. Anything news related, Corbin. And Corbin's good at it. So that's why I don't get really too involved in Red Sox news. Fouls it off 0-2. Jeff Passan just tweeted something out. Oh, Zach Wheeler's going to be out for the season. Passan just tweeted that. Fouls it off 0-2. Who is Corbin? Corbin is Red Seat Radio. Corbin is he's the channel Red Seat Radio. He does a bunch of Red Sox news. Up high, 1-2. Like if you want any like if you the big Red Sox news or the minor type stuff, Corbin does it too. I promise you, Fitzy, me and CH put Corbin to shame. I don't know how the password got his nickname. 1-2. And he swung on and missed at a pitch in the dirt, struck him out. That'll end the inning. A 1-2-3 inning. We go to the bottom of the 7th. For the Yankees, it'll be Volpe, Caballero, and Wells due up in the bottom of the 7th, 5-1. I remember when Breslow acquired Sandlin, it was an absolute steal. We gave up Richard Block. Man, I don't forget him. Garcia. Jahoxton Garcia, I think is how you say it. I still don't know how to say his name. Seriously, when it comes to minors, me and CH is nothing on us. But right now, Fitzy, we have a very interesting young crop of arms in our system all at once. Yeah, Corbin makes a video like every day. So he's dedicated. I will give him props on that. He is dedicated like us. Gotta give him credit there. He is dedicated to what he does. Let's see. What's his video today? Oh, he was talking about the Walker Bueller thing. Fitzy, in all seriousness? Oh yeah, I would. Because you guys know more about that stuff than me. I just follow mostly the major league team and some of the AAA team, but not to the extent you guys would. Um Nope. Just checking in on Discord. No. No, but you can't trade Bueller right now, and since the trade deadline already passed. Are they gonna? They're not gonna re-sign him. They're just gonna let him go in the offseason. They're just gonna. They are going to probably just let him test free agency. Tolley, Sandlin, Clark. Who's on the other one? TD. The one who could be our closer. I think that's Tolley. Yeah, Walker Bueller. I've already went over the contract at least a couple times. The only way Walker Bueller could come back to the team, which I doubt he will, is it's a mutual option. It's the only way he would be able to come back. That's the only way Walker Bueller would come back, is it because because in the contract there's a mutual option where both teams would have to agree they'd want to go back for another round. Yeah, which I doubt. Which I doubt the team would be like, hey, you want to come back in your terrible stats? Hell no. My team's out of the playoffs. Anyone else but them. Charles is an Orioles fan. Intense. Sometimes you even forget that he's an O's fan. I forget that he's an O's fan sometimes. So outside 1-0. Yep, I'm a Baltimore Orioles fan. Charles is like some of us. He likes a bunch of different teams. Morales, when he's healthy, is nasty. Inside 2-0. Crochet started the inning at 90 pitches. Yeah, they're Yankees fan here. Please sweep this team for God's sakes. You know it's bad when Yankees fans want the Red Sox to sweep the Yankees. There's a strike, 2-1. I used to be an O's fan. Got a baseball signed by Trumbo. Nice. Orioles deserve the birdcage for this season. 2-1 on Volpe. Morales is contingent on his conditioning and durability. I agree if he can stay healthy. There's swung on a miss, 2-2. I know it's still early, but if Boston wins the division, that would be so cool. Yep, Dallas is a Blue Jays fan. There was one more Blue Jays fan in the chat, but I haven't seen him in a while. NBA is a Sixers fan, NFL is the Dolphins, and NHL is the Flyers. Called strike 3, struck him out. Crochet with 9 punch-outs. No, I don't know. Well, I don't know. I don't think so. No, I don't think Trumbo's going to the Hall. Inside 1-0. I don't think so. My favorite team is Boston, but I'll root for different teams depending on who they're playing. On rule, F the Yankees. Fouls it off 1-1. If we bet Morales can stay healthy, then we could flip him in a trade package, but have to guess right. Any food, Dallas? I'm hungry. I might go eat some cereal after this stream. I'm in the mood for a bowl of cereal right now. Ooh, 2-1. Yeah, NBA, not available. NHL Panthers, NFL Giants, MLB Yankees. And then college football, Spaceman's a FSU guy. 2-2 on Caballero. What cereal? Cinnamon Toast Crunch, probably. Swung on and missed. He went on a pitch outside on Crochet's 100th pitch. He gets his 10th strikeout. 2 down. Oh, oh. Yep. Go Knowles. Ah, Spaceman, don't worry. They're going to go 2-10 again. They go. Like, that was a. Almost what's your. Yep, going old. Fouls it off 0-1. I haven't even looked at FSU's football schedule. Florida State. 7. Fouls it away 0-2 on Wells. Oh, they play Alabama first week of the season. Time called by Wells. Think Michigan State will be good? No. Basketball? Yes. Football? No. Michigan should be good this year, but I don't know if they're going to be able to. Swung on foul, tipped into the glove, strike 3. Crochet will strike out the side in order. We go to the 8th. Still 5-1. It'll be Yoshida, Rafaela, and Hamilton do up 5-1. Let's see how Florida State's schedule. You play Alabama. Oh, that's at Florida State. East Texas A&M, that should be a win. Kent State, that should be a win. Play Virginia, Miami. Miami game's an L. Pittsburgh, you should win. Stanford, maybe. Wake Forest. I don't know too much about Wake Forest. Clemson, Virginia Tech, NC State. I could see them making a bowl game. Florida State. I could see Florida State making a bowl game. 27th is my fantasy football draft, boys. I meant to say Wolverines. They should be decent. I don't know if they're gonna make the college football playoff, but right now they are 14th in the college. They're 14th in the AP top 25, which personally I think that's a little bit high, but oh well. I don't get it. Why would you put them? I don't probably won't be good this year. Nothing wrong with making them a closer. We do need a long-term. I know Charles is a Miami fan. Georgia. Georgia's number 5 in the AP top 25. Ooh, Georgia's got a Marshall, Austin Peray, Tennessee, then out Tennessee and Alabama back-to-back weeks. Then Kentucky and Auburn, Ole Miss. Yo, they play Ole Miss, Florida, Mississippi State, and Texas in a 4 straight, and Charlotte. And that's not a terrible schedule. But 1-0 on Yoshida. College football starts this Saturday. 2-0 on Yoshida. Who's Michigan play this Saturday? New Mexico. Well, that's on NBC. Why do they gotta play a 7:30 game? Then they play Oklahoma. 3-0 on Yoshi. There's a strike. 3-1. Ooh, they got a lot of their games to be determined. And they gotta play Oklahoma. Really? The 3-1. Out the high ball 4. That'll be a walk. New Mexico, Oklahoma, Central Michigan, Nebraska, Wisconsin, USC, Washington, and Michigan State. See, they don't even play good teams. They play bad teams. They play bad teams. I love Bama. Michigan, the proud owners of Alabama. The proud owners of the Alabama Crimson Tide. in 2024. So here comes Rafaela. I can't stand Bama. There's a ground ball to short. Volpe goes to second for one. Over to first. Double play. 6-4-3 double play. 2 down. And it'll bring up Hamilton. Yeah, I'm not an Alabama fan. I know somebody who's an OSU fan. My outside want to know. Like the person of head, like one of the head people at the school I used to attend, is a big OSU fan, and I ripped him all the time. That ball is ripped. Fair ball down into right field. Down into the corner. Stanton is too slow. This is going to be extra bases. Oh my goodness. Stanton still can't get to it. Hamilton's going to try to go to third. The throw into third is not in time. The ball gets away there. Oh, Hamilton stays at third. Triple. I'm actually a UF Gators fan. Oh, Ohio State. I swear to God, if Ohio State wins it. Ohio State better not complain about anything if we beat them again. They're cheating! I'm shocked the University of Miami are like the kings of college football in Florida. Up high, 1-0. You'd think Florida would have the most. Trio Pip. My brother's ex-girlfriend is a UF fan. Triple. Wow. I mean, when Hamilton turns on the Jets. Swung on and missed, 1-1. Oh, God. Go Penn State. No. No. If Michigan plays Penn State, they're winning that game. Because Penn State can't beat Michigan. Fouls it off 1-2. Come on, guys. Even when Michigan didn't even have their head coach, we still beat Penn State. I don't want to hear it. 1-2 on Narvaez after he fouls that one off. Ohio State's loaded again. Yeah, we'll just beat Michigan again. Though Michigan will beat them again. Narvaez will call time. That was so funny. I don't know anything about NC State. I don't know. Maybe they're going to go 7-5 if I had to bet. I didn't look at their schedule. I really only follow my team for college football. Fouls it off 1-2. Penn State? Hell no. Exactly. Hell no. We don't cheer Penn State. Hell no. We don't cheer Penn State here. Fouls it off 1-2. Intense. The girlfriend is beef. Even Charles was like, are you kidding me? We don't cheer Penn State here. Down low, 2-2. Actually, I was kind of cheering for Penn State to make the championship game because I didn't like Notre Dame. 2-2 on Narvaez. Here's the pitch. And Narvaez shoots one out to right. That one's near the corner. And it is foul. 2-2. Nah, I don't like Penn State. The only time I cheered Penn State really was when they were playing Notre Dame because I don't like Notre Dame. And then the one time I want Notre Dame to win a game, they lose. So, not because I betted on anything, but it was because I don't like Ohio State. And I wanted Notre Dame to win. And Notre Dame was flat. Fouls that one off 2-2. Penn State is Virginia Tech's rival, too. I definitely don't like Penn State. And we got a Penn State hate club here. Arby's working the count here on Blackburn. I like this. Oh my goodness. I hate Notre Dame. Same. It's mostly just the conference thing. I hate that. Swung on, foul tipped into the glove. Strike three. Struck him out, hitting over. We go to the bottom of the eighth. It'll be Goldschmidt, Judge, and Bellinger to lead off the eighth. 5-1. Like, seriously. Like, oh, we're not in a conference. Oh, big deal. I just like the Canes, Bulls, and wow. Notre Dame minions, the Fighting Irish. We know like the Fighting Irish. Nope. Speaking of Notre Dame, where are they in the top 25? They are sixth. Oh, they play Miami week 1. Miami, Texas A&M, Purdue, Arkansas, Boise State 3. And Notre Dame's got a tough first couple weeks. Except Purdue, that's an easy win. Will be the War Pig again? I don't know. I accidentally added Knowles. There's no way I would hate them. I don't know. Judging by he was over 100 pitches, I don't think he might. I doubt he'd come back out. What's Michigan State's schedule? I haven't looked at Michigan State's. What is Michigan State's schedule? Michigan State Spartan. Oh, so let's see who the Spartans got on their schedule. Ooh, they play Penn State. Ooh, they play Penn State. They play Indiana and Michigan in back-to-back weeks. Wow. Gee, John agrees. Love the Fighting Irish. A triple and we don't score. Well, it was a 2-out triple. Well, I like the Fighting Irish. Go Notre Dame. I like them because they remind me of Boston. Because Irish. I'm sorry, they're rivals to Virginia Tech and NC. I can't root for Notre Dame. Ooh, called a strike, 0-1. Ah, it's Greg Weissert. Greg Weissert is in the game. Ben Rice coming in as a pinch hitter. Man, Michigan State's got a cupcake schedule. Really? Well, for them, it's a cup. Well, for them, it might be hard, but really, it's like a cupcake type schedule. Down in the dirt, down low, 1-1. They got UCLA, Western Michigan, Boston College, Youngstown State, USC, Nebraska, UCLA, Indiana, Michigan, Minnesota. Oh, they play Penn State. There's a fly ball. That one's out to center. Raffaella will make the catch, 1 away. I don't know who I would cheer on in that game because I hate Penn State more. If it's Penn State versus Notre Dame, I'll root for Notre Dame. I will also root. Oh, geez. I kind of rooted for Penn State because I really don't like Notre Dame. Judge lifts one out to right center, and that ball's going to get down for a base hit. That's going to be extra bases as it goes to the wall. Raffaello will just lob it into the infield. That's going to be a double for Judge. Judge gets his first hit of the game. Good afternoon, everyone, listening from the island of Bermuda. Here we go, Weissert. Down low, 1-0. Now we're at 1772. When did we gain another sub? Well, when did we do that? 1-0 on Bellinger. Weather updated. I'm not immune from making mistakes. Fouls it off, 101. I'm conflicted. I'm mad at my cat for scratching me, but now out on my bed looking at me like I'm sorry. Fouls it off. 1-1 on Bellinger. Inside, 2-1. You should punish it by making it go on the treadmill. Make it walk the treadmill. Put a bag of temptations in front of it, and then make it walk the treadmill. Lined, base hit. Judge is going to go to third. Back-to-back hits given up here by Weissert. And it brings up Stanton. Thomas, give the cat a break. It scratched up his hand, TD. It scratched up his hand. He was talking about it before you showed up. Scratched his hand. So, what the? Oh my God, haha, I loves those things. Hey, you just torture it. You make it go on the treadmill, and then you put the back. What the hell, Weissert, you bum? If Stanton gets on here, the tying run will come to the plate. Oh, if you guys sweep, I can tell a lot of our fans will be happy. What's Bailey saying to him? Hey, should have left the starter in. Stanton will fouled off 0-1. Stanton's the only reason the Yankees are not getting shut out. Home run back in the fourth. Boo! Boo! Swung on a miss, 0-2 to pitch in the dirt. He did go. Beast. It's not torture. I call it motivation. Come on, cat. You're losing weight. Ooh, down low, 1-2. Come on, Weissert. Double play. Because if Stanton hits one on the ground, it's a double play. Fouled off 1-2. Like if he rolls one over to second, it's a double play for sure. Because Stanton's too slow. Hope he doesn't jot another one. 1-2. Weissert deals. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. Stanton down on strikes for the third time. 2 down in the eighth. That's a big out number 2. And here comes Cora out of the dugout. Wow, the Lions are getting crushed. 23-7. And again, are the Lions playing but yeah, the Lions are playing a bunch of backups. And Detroit. Yeah, they didn't even play any of their backups. Or Detroit didn't even play any of their starters, it looks like. Yeah, Detroit doesn't even play any of their starters during the preseason. Wilson's in. Yep. They they saw Chisholm on deck and they brought in a lefty. Why not bring in Bernie? Honestly, why not bring in Bernardino? Bernardino's been on fire over the last couple weeks. Especially when he's up here. Come on, Wilson. This better not be a situation where he just doesn't know how to pitch. Because Cora has three guys he trusts and he's stubborn like a mule. Swung on and missed, so 1. Come on. Let's go. Swung on and missed, 0-2. What did I miss? You missed Greg Weiser giving up back-to-back hits and then a strikeout, and then they pulled him. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, if it's a steak, 30%. I need my 30%. You have to give the chat 30% of the steak. Dang. Longhorn Steakhouse. Let's go, Red Sox. Let's go. What's up, PAS? Where's our share? Rude. Outside 1 and 2. We need our steak. Now I hope the steak's good. Hope it's good. What's he gonna get though? Is he gonna get a medium rare? Is he gonna get a swung on and missed? He struck him out. Inning over. Thank God, Wilson. Is he gonna get a sirloin, a New York strip, ribeye? What are you getting? Come on, we gotta know. Can't just leave us in suspense like this, PAS. What? Get that sirloin medium well. Ooh, I love that place. That place is good. I don't think there's a Longhorn Steakhouse here. I think that's just an East Coast thing. Is it near here? Oh, there is one near here. Oh, but it's like 2 hours. Oh, it's 2 hours south of here. Oh, I'm not going all the way down there. That's a long ways away. Do you like well done? No, no, not well done. No, well done is nasty. That's nasty. Again, because of the hurricane. Yeah. How far is that from where I live? Fine. Oops. That's only an hour and a half. That's not bad. It's not terrible drive away. Yeah. Tomorrow we got May Day. Is that true? Need some. Dang it! Now I want a steak. Gosh darn it! Gosh darn it, PAS! Now you made me think I need a steak. Darn it! There's a strike 0-1 on Anthony. Yep, Dustin May against Carlos Rodon. Darn it. Well, down low, 1-1. What if they ask it to be well done? We asked them politely but firmly to leave. Inside, 2-1. Enjoy your dinner. Yep. Nah, steak sounds good right now, though. Not gonna lie. Then again, it always does. Anthony clocks one to right. Stanton goes back at the wall, and it's off the wall. Come on. Oh, the ball almost got away there. The ball almost rolled away from the pitcher. Jeez. Leadoff double for Anthony. Yeah. Line drive double. I'll take it. I'll be eating out soon. Bro got the reference. Yeah, because I watched King of the Hill before. Ground ball. Volpe. Throws to first in time, 1 away. It's not like I'm stupid. What are you going to get? So Spaceman. Spaceman's still got to send me that recipe for his pulled pork mac and cheese. Roman Empire again and again and again. Smash them free subs and hit the like button. Thanks. We have gained 2. 2 today. Ball 1 to Durant. To a small one, not far from here. No. 1-1 on Durant. Runner on third with 1 out. Top of the 9th. Red Sox up 5-1. The 1-1. Duran. Now it's hit out to center. And that'll drop in. That'll dunk in for a base hit. Duran gets an RBI base hit. It's now 6-1. Duran joins the hit party. Gets himself an RBI. Yeah, Rhino's the only one on, I believe. No, sure, I'll set up a redirect. Sure. Set up to read. Sure. Why not? Because I believe Rhino's the only one on right now. Yeah, Rhino's the only streamer that's on right now. I can't tell which one's is vertical or not. Nope, that's his vertical. There's a strike 0-1 on Story. Yeah, Rhino's the only streamer on, so I'll just send people over to him. Guys, are you guys hearing Yankees suck? Yankees suck. Swung on a miss, 0-2. I will say this, though. If I didn't start watching until like 2015, but can you imagine if George Steinbrenner saw this? Rolling over in his grave, seeing that the Yankees play this bad. 0-2 on the Story. Like, the dude would make sure everybody gets fired for this losing streak against the Red Sox. That one's hit on the ground, and that's going to find a hole into right for a base hit. Duran will go past first, or second, excuse me. He's on his way to third. And he's into third base. Trevor Story getting in on that as well. Runners on the corners. One out. Yeah, that's the Yankees owner, or was. His son took over. Hal? Isn't it Hal Steinbrenner who's the owner now? How do you know that? How do you know about Seinfeld though, Chalmers? Low lifts one to left, first pitch, and that'll get down for a base hit. Another run will score. Duran will score as well. It's 7-1. The low man puts the Yankees to shush. Shh. Yep. Interesting. Down low, 1-0. How do you know Seinfeld, though? Yankee Stadium is quiet now. Good. Oh, my goodness. W, Dad. 1-0 on Yoshi. Come on, Yoshi. Put a 3-run homer into the second deck. Swung on a miss, 1-1. Who's up after Yoshi? Ralphiola. Then I had to watch the B movie. Eh. And Yoshi pops it up. Foul ground near the dugout. First base side, Rice will come in. Will make the catch. 2 down. Belt to action. Yeah, I know. Dude, George was so hateful. Whatever the Yankees went to Shea Stadium, George would have their own furniture delivered to the visitor clubhouse, refusing to let his players use the Mets furniture. I believe that. My mom got me to watch all 10 seasons of Friends. I've watched maybe like a couple seasons of Friends. Never got into it. One of my teachers knows Friends. Watched Friends before. Apparently. Line drive, first pitch swinging, base hit. Story's going to come around. He's going to try to test it. Stanton's throw home is not going to be in time. Safe at the plate, 8-1. Thanks for the broadcast who hit a home run. Hold on. For us, Story did. Story hit a home run for us, John. And the Yankees had a home run thanks to Stanton. That's the only reason we're not shutting out the Yankees is because of the Giancarlo Stanton homer. 1-0 from Blackburn. There's a strike, 1-1. Red Sox have only allowed 4 runs against the Yankees this series. We have scored 15 outside, 2-1. 2-1 on Hamilton. 2-1. There's a ground ball. That one's hit towards short. This should end the inning. Volpe. Whoa! That's going to allow another run to score. Or should. That ball's way wide of way out of play. Wow. Volpe with a terrible throw. trying to get Hamilton out. And it's not. This is unbelievable. Holy cow. Not allowed another run to score. Unbelievable. Wow. I want to look at this again. Oh, he would have beaten it. Nine to one Red Sox. Rafaela at third. Yankees got socked. An error. I can't wait to see the McDonald's streams later. 4 runs in the inning. As Narvaez will fouled off 0-1. There's a strike 0-2. Yeah, the Red Sox have put BTA on the Yankees tonight or this afternoon. The 0-2. Outside 1-2. And John saying, where'd I put that broom? Where'd I put that broom at? Where did I put that broom? Where did it go? I pet that dog. Outside 2-2. I was not so confident heading into this series, and then we come into the Bronx and we take 3 of 4. Yikes. 2-2 on Narvi. Here's the pitch. Up high, 3-2. Guys, did you hear as part of the new ownership for our company in Boston made McDonald's Happy Meal toys into just Red Sox for all the children as a result of this ass kick? 3-2. Here's the pitch. Or no, it's a pickoff attempt. You must be happy your buddy Bueller gone. Yeah. They're calling a balk. They're calling a balk. And it's now 10-1. Oh my goodness. This team is hilarious. 10-1. Thank you, Yankees. This is the greatest. This is great. This is absolutely great. The 3-2. And that one's hit out towards deep left center field. That one's carrying back. That one's back at the wall. Grisham can only watch, and that ball's out of here. That ball is gone. 12-1. 2-run homer for Narvaez. And the Red Sox have batted around in the inning. It's 12-1. Looks like a circus in town. Play the clown music. Three Stooges. Got the Three Stooges. There's a strike 0-1. I thought they moved Bueller to the bullpen. Yes, Bueller is in the bullpen, Joe. Yep. 1-1. Keep in mind, guys, Anthony started this inning with a double. And it's been chaos ever since. 2-1. It has been a massacre here in this ninth inning. Yeah, we could have just taken all the runs off the board and still win. That's ball three. 3-1. Oh my goodness. Oh, we dropped a sub. Boo. 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 That's okay. There's ball four. That'll be a walk. I'll bring up Breggy. Anthony's got on base twice this inning. Stankies. Absolutely 100%. No problem at all. It was Bellinger. Oh, my bad. That was Bellinger there? Oh, I said Grisham. My bad. Also free bucks, otherwise known as chicken nuggets in the wanky meal. There's a strike 0-1. Breggy's the only Red Sox batter who does not have a hit. He does have an RBI, though. Outside 1-1. Must have been a Yankees fan. Pandemonium gone wild. Oh, the guy who unsubbed is Bellinger. 1-1. Probably. In there for a strike, 1-2. Thanks, Thomas. Back to golf. Tune in tomorrow with Broom. The 1-2. Here's the pitch from Blackburn. And that one's lifted out towards center field. Chisholm running out into center. He'll make the catch, and that'll end the inning. Hey, Breggy at least drove in a run today. We go to the bottom of the ninth. It'll be Grisham, Volpe, and Caballero due up. 12-1. Chat, I think we're not gonna win this game. The guy who unsubbed is the Broom because he's too embarrassed to show up for tomorrow's game. The Broom didn't want to show up. That's Boone. Aaron Boone unsubscribed. I'm assuming our pen can handle this. Yeah, if they score 11 runs this inning, I'm going to be so confused. There's a strike 0-1. They brought in Jordan Hicks. Let's sweep and make them jump off the Manhattan Bridge 3 in a row. Let's go. Dang, Rhinos game's still in the third quarter. 0-1 on Grisham. They brought in Jordan Hicks. The lead is so big. Inside 1-1. Asshead must be pissed their Yankees are getting schooled. 1-1. Fly ball out to left center. Rafaela going back on it before the track will make the catch and on the inning. Brings up Volpe here with one out. Leave him in even if we lose. Volpe will pop it up. Out of play. 0-1. Yo, on. Ground ball hit to second. Hamilton throws to first. In time, 2 away. Yankees down to their final out. Ooh. Yankees got socked. They did. Wonderful game, that sub bag. Up high, 1-0. There's a strike, 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Chapman gets a needed night off because Campbell isn't here to let it become 12-9 with men on. Yeah. Yep, I saw that. Zach Wheeler will miss the rest of the season. Phillies are cooked. The 2-1. Up high, 3-1. It's a powerful statement series win by the Red Sox. Yeah. Completely decimate them. The 3-1. Up high, ball 4. That'll be a walk. Caballero will get on. 2-out walk here. And that'll bring up whoever it is for the Yankees. Here comes Wells. What happened to Wheeler? He's got like TOS, thoracic outlet syndrome, and he's gonna knock him out for the season. 0-1 on Wells. Okay, bud. It's like taking candy from a baby. Yeah, thanks, Fitzy. I enjoy Spank's loss. That one's lined out to right. Right at Anthony. He'll make the catch, and the Red Sox win the series 3 in a row. 8 consecutive victories against the New York Yankees. And that is 5 wins in a row at Yankee Stadium this season. 5 wins in a row in their building. Chat, I say hell yeah. It's like Stone Cold. Give me a hell yeah. What? Hell yeah. We take these. Gotta write some stuff down here before I sign out. Down, 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 down. Hey, hey, come on way. We just blew them out. We just blew them out of the building. We just blew them out. Forgot to write some stuff down here during the game. All right. Can you smell what the Red Sox are cooking? 8 in a row against the Yankees. Does Thomas know who Stone Cold is? Can't wait to hear their fans. I can't wait to hear their fans either, too, Joe. Yankees only used 4 pitchers. Yankees only used 3 pitchers. Red Sox used 4. However, we should have only used 3, but Greg Weiser got into a little bit of a pickle. All right, guys. I'm gonna get out of here. It will. Yes, I do. Stone Cold said so. All right, chat. I will get you guys out of here. I'll send people over to Rhino. He's doing some Canadian football. Yeah. All right, guys. Take care. Have a great rest of your day. Good night.